The usual sea of red here in this venerable stadium has been turned white as we are high above snowy Arrowhead Stadium in KC. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. The snow continuing to pile up at game time. And we are underway from Kansas City.
Welcome back. This is a revenge game for myself. He done ran the opening kickoff return back.
Pass midfield. Still going.
This is, well, I'll tell you.
And he will score. Touchdown, Chiefs.
He broke a tackle and got a speed burst.
I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to.
Yeah, it's not my identity.
It runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
On second down, it's Gross, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now it's Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. And that's going to be incomplete. And Quentin Johnston was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line, and bring it back only to the line of scrimmage. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. That is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 85 catches.
You keep on depending on that defense over there. This ain't gonna be like last game, bro.
Tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around
the
field. These guys
down.
know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
Oh, it's first
outside.
Intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Following the penalty, it's first and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Back to throw here, Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch.
They kill me how they be having a step. And then a ball get thrown, they get ran down.
This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he stopped after a gain of 1, not enough. Still a game to go on third down. Play action, it's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. On first down, Justin Herbert.
Come on, bro.
It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here's Herbert now on second down. He gets it to Johnston. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Run this one back.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. They'll start this drive out on the ground. There he goes left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one 28 yards on the ground. Right back to him on first down. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground.
Come on, man, with the bull.
49 yards rushing for him now to this point. So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for the postseason, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get through a perfect season. Would a win here make them an all-timer for you?
It would. It absolutely would. And I realize we're not comparing apples to apples because of the length of regular seasons. But if you think back to the 1972 Dolphins, they were 14-0 in the regular season. 3 wins made them a Super Bowl champion, so they were 17-0 total. Imagine getting through 17 now and then continuing on and winning the Super Bowl. They're an all-timer team already for me.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Where the safety at, man?
A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration.
Cleaned it off the upright. Doing.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive as they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know
this COD is terrible, bro.
Right back up to that level.
3 yards on the pickup there.
Terrible COD. He got to plant his foot just to cut. Not even running full speed.
So just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away at their timing.
I tell you.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's taken down. Chiefs. Chris Jones gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And his throw's going to be in.
Y'all killing me, dog. This bullshit, man.
Didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. He finds his man complete. It's Fletcher. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. From the left side, it's complete. And the Chargers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Herbert back to the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit. They'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh, that sideline, bro. He threw it inside.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
With hindsight is 2020, they would have gone in and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
Defense, special teams.
To kick the extra point.
7 and 7, 14.
And the lead is now 13. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. I love that play, because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. 2nd and 10. Herbert now. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I would definitely say that's what he should have held on to. But when you're playing elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And to find the open man, that's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Gross. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Herbert throwing again.
Come on, why are you throwing the ball?
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at the 9-yard line.
I'm going to take advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line. Don't you think?
No pressure.
I think he needs to do what his coach said, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that to end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. This, the 2nd meeting between these 2 division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year, and it was the Chiefs who got the road victory there, so now looking to claim the season series at home in KC. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down.
Brent, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throwing out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. But if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Herbert on 1st down now. And now
Come on, bro, with this, all this shit, man.
Space, that's dangerous as well because you may make someone miss and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This is 2nd and 8. Now Mahomes. That's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. This time they stay on the ground. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out.
Bring your stupid ass on, man. Get this game over with.
It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to kick it away. Fair catch called for, Nate, at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Charger drive about to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. On first down, it's Herbert. He finds his man, complete. That's Vasquez. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Pushes past him. Oh, and Nelson spaced opening. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 65 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gross. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run yourself.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there, with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Get the ball. Get the ball. There we go. Now the tables have turned.
And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. So how about this for a turn of events? They cut the lead with a touchdown, and then on the ensuing kickoff, get the football right back.
And what a swing in a short amount of time because the momentum was totally against them.
Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. From 13 yards out. And the Chargers have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had that lead, looked pretty comfortable in the first half, maybe got a little bit overconfident because that's gone now.
Almost takes us back to being kids, doesn't it? Because I know at some point your dad did the exact same thing mine did. Okay. It's okay to be confident, son, but overconfident, that's not a good thing. And that's maybe what we saw here. They thought they had this thing in hand, had full control, and guess what? They got to find a way to get back to where they were before.
You think Papa Davis and Papa God would get along?
I think they'd get along just fine. And you know something? They'd still be giving us advice.
Absolutely. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
There we go. There we go.
Another interception. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
Back to your regular paid programming.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Fletcher. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for L.A. 62 yards. Herbert off of play action. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gross. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Herbert killing me with these bad throws, man. Throw the ball where he could be led.
Try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. With now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Chargers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The point after is good. And the lead is up to 8. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a pretty slow return there.
I'll be with this shit. He breaks the tackle and gets a speed burst, man. Come on.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Now here's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it. Yeah,
hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Gross. They're going to snuff this play.
No kind of blocking there.
We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is fielded at the 27. shedding the tackle. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Mahomes firing complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Well, that play is ridiculous. He blocked 2 people, but I'm running in motion.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Now it's Mahomes again. He'll check this one down at Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Mahomes now on 1st down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They'll try and run it in. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. Herbert. He finds his man complete. That's Vasquez. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage. And
using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Throw left side complete. That's Vasquez. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Chargers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So they try to make it a two-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A two-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a two-score deficit. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Mahomes to throw on second down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
It's a gain of 5.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. They'll send a receiver in motion left. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 37. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes to throw once more. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, it's Pacheco. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. They throw it out right complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on fourth down. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Over the middle, complete. That's Gross. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Johnston on the quick slant. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
To the air again, Herbert. He finds his man, complete. It's Vasquez. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits.
Back to your regular scheduled programming, ladies and gentlemen.
Now the lead moves to 17. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big...
Oh, he got to come off of them.
But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. On first down, Mahomes. He's going to rifle
that.
Deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Oh, no. Come on, man.
It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Mahomes going to throw. Forced out to his left.
Yeah, that's better slide.
He does have the first down, and they're going to speed things up here. They'll run here with Pacheco, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And this is going to be taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And now a throw.
But y'all be with the bullshit. Come on, man.
Safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. He finds his man, complete. It's Gross. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Herbert on 3rd down now. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a play.
Y'all really with the cat, bro.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. That's
a knockout, man.
It's complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here's first down. Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. Mahomes will throw.
Pick that off.
And it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage.
On my eyes.
Playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
One final try for Mahomes. Gonna look deep here for Pacheco. And that will be incomplete.
He can't be picked off no more.
Consolation TD, but it was not to be.
Oh, you terrible.